Hi, I'm Giselle. In this video, we'll give a look at some of the common enemies you will face in the world of Downward, and how to deal with them. Designing a combat system in a parkour game is really a challenge. A traditional fighting system approach could be risky, if not designed with a sufficient depth. Downward's approach is more puzzle action oriented. Let's see now how the player will deal with the different kinds of enemies that populate these lands. The golem requires a straightforward approach. Enter its area, and it will turn against you, lashing out different kinds of attacks, each one requiring the right reaction. To defeat it, you must steal its nucleus at the right moment. The nucleus could be located in different places on the golem's body, and some golems will also have more than one nucleus to power them. Drones will explode on contact. They can be very dangerous if they attack you in groups. Sometimes they patrol a specific area. If you're quick enough, you could be able to switch them off from the back, or you can try to dodge them at the last second. Doesn't always work though. Totems will block your way, pushing you back and shooting you from the distance. They could look invincible at first, but looking around, you should be able to find their control unit to deactivate them. All these enemies will appear in different forms, and more will become available with the frequent updates of the early access. That's all for now. Be sure to check our socials to keep updated on the last news from Caracal. Thanks for watching. Bye.
This land is your land, and this land is my land. From the California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. As I went a-walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway, saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. I roamed and rambled, and I followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of her diamond deserts. All around me a voice was sounding, this land was made for you and me. When the sun comes shining, then I was strolling, and the wheat fields waving, and the dust clouds rolling. The voice was chanting as the fog was lifting, this land was made for you and me. This land is your land, and this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. When the sun comes shining, then I was strolling, and the wheat fields waving, the dust clouds rolling, the voice coming chanting, and the fog was lifting. This land was made for you and me.